Welcome to A-Level Photography at Christleton High School. In A-Level Photography, students develop an awareness of the importance of consumers of photography and of photography in our society. They also engage with professional practice. They meet practicing photographers and they're guided towards opportunities to share and sometimes to sell their work. They develop personal responses to ideas, observations, experiences, environments, and cultures. And the work that they make can take both practical and digital forms. There are 3 parts to A-Level photography. The first is the foundation phase, which is an introduction to technical and conceptual aspects of photography and to some of the big genres in this field. The foundation phase is followed by coursework. And in coursework, students are given the opportunity to use what they've learnt in the foundation phase to create the photographic work that they want to make. Finally, the exam comes at the end of the course, the exam project. Students are given a selection of starting points by the exam board, and they develop a project in response to one of these starting points. In A-Level photography, students will research and explore relevant images, artifacts and resources from the past and from more contemporary contexts. They're introduced to a variety of experiences, exploring a range of photographic media techniques and processes, and become aware of traditional and new technologies. Students experiment with selected photographic and post-production processes in order to refine the photographs that they make. They demonstrate their understanding of different styles, genres and traditions through both practical and analytical activities, and the photographic work that they make is both personal and meaningful. A really wonderful part of A-Level photography is that whilst it is a full A-Level and is not a vocational course, students do have to engage with professional practice. They meet professional photographers and they also have to create work in response to a brief or a real life situation where they have to deliver. And we take our students to Chester Park Run when this is possible in order to act as sports photographers, and we introduce them to practicing photographers who come into school and give them experience of the real world of photography. Students are required to work in one or more of the areas of photography listed below, and they can also explore overlapping genre combinations if they want to make more original or more complex work. Our students will learn how to improve intellectual, imaginative, creative and intuitive skills, as well as independent thinking skills. They'll learn how to work with a broad range of media, including traditional and new media and technologies. And they'll learn about the different roles, functions, audiences and consumers of photographic practice. They have to demonstrate skills within all of the following: elements of visual language, including line, form, colour, pattern, and texture. The ability to respond to an issue, theme, concept, or idea. Appreciation of viewpoint, composition, depth of field, movement, and time-based shooting. Appropriate use of the camera, film, lenses, filters, and lighting. And understanding of techniques related to the developing and printing of photographic images. The course is divided in 3, but 2 of the parts of the course are assessed. The coursework element of the portfolio accounts for 60% of the total mark, and there is then an exam project which accounts for 40% of the total mark. There is no written exam in this subject. The exam project, or externally set assignment, culminates in a 15-hour controlled assessment. Students prepare for this and can bank a large proportion of the marks for their externally set assignment prior to their exam or controlled assessment. We're really pleased that our exam results compare favourably with the national picture. But what we're most pleased about is the individual examples of progress that we witness in our students. There are a number of things that students say that they like about Arts A-Levels, and these include the breadth that allows them to work in a variety of disciplines, the specialist areas of study that mean they experiment with a range of media processes and techniques, and the way in Arts A-Levels they can mix with their creative peers in unique ways. They also say that they like the independence of their own creative choices, along with the support and guidance they get from experienced teachers. They enjoy working as a member of a class, as well as working in smaller groups and on their own independently. Students also say that they like the variety of activities in lessons, which can include researching, editing, creating photo shoots, and recording progress. As well as professional practice, students get to use 2 in-school studios and have full access to digital cameras, Photoshop, and other items of good quality photography equipment. A-Level photography and all A-Level courses in the Art and Design suite are different to GCSE in a number of ways. In photography, there's the element of professional practice, and there's also a lot more freedom in an Arts A-Level. Students get their own choice of topics and they make work that's more personal. And whereas at GCSE they've usually worked with 1 teacher, they work with 2 teachers who have different opinions and insights. Careers in the creative industries are vast, and this is a growing sector. We're really pleased that some of our past students have gone on to significant success. Our most recent A-Level photography students are now taking their next steps towards careers in the following: interior design, music therapy, CGI and visual effects, television, photography and graphic design. And whilst we celebrate what our past students have achieved, we're really excited about the future and those who will join us next. And our question for those students is, if you join us, what will you make of this opportunity? We offer high levels of challenge. We're passionate about the arts and creative thinking, and all of the staff in the art department at Christleton appreciate that we're privileged to be able to empower young people with an art education. If you decide to join us, there's a warm welcome waiting for you.